between SKT and G2. We got a Pyke in the top lane. We have Faker's LeBlanc. What better way to round out this series?
And of course, we know how Kobe feels about buckets. So he's Pyke last time. He lost early, and it was skirmishes mid that allowed G2 to come back and
that was played on that point to keep Galio and Syndra's a lot of CC from level 2-3 onwards. Side lanes can relieve pressure. Coming back to the cannon though, it's an auto-attack champion in lane similar.
First target, death from the low! That's gonna be first, but the latest of this series. Everybody's in the jungle! Caps goes down, it's a 1-for-1. Now Mata's in trouble, summoning heal, will buy time. Slicing Maelstrom is flashed away from defensively. G2 Esports won't find a Bone Skewer, they won't find the follow-up CC. It's a 1-for-1.
Let's pack up and leave the lanes at 7 minutes, 5v5s, why not? It goes 1-for-1, no reset on Wonder's ultimate. Did not actually get the execution, didn't share the gold.
10 few seconds, Unleash Power plus Void Rush. That gives one to the LEC representative. Mata gets caught in the winds of war, and Europe get 2.
G2 Esports find successful kills towards the bot side of the map. Both junglers showed up. Both junglers were looking for an opportunity as all of the summoner spells were down. But it is G2
picks up a kill onto Faker. Mata does get caught by the stun, but no further follow.
And this is something we're going to be seeing a lot from Wonder. He doesn't care about the 1v1.
4-0. It is at the cost of Caps' life. Khan's able to escape Scatter the Weak and the Bone Skewer. That was by such a close margin. The tower is still alive, though. Here comes Khan, slicing Maelstrom available. Unleash Power from Perks. He's in trouble, going low. Playing Mickey using the ultimate to jump down. Wonder's unstoppable. 5-0 on the Pyke. G2 Esports are up 4,000 gold, and they may not be done sieging the towers.
SKT are doing what they can to find advantages elsewhere on the map, but G2 are just saying, unfortunately, you
decides not to. In fact, if Wonder had hit that Q, you have to feel something would have the 5,000 gold deficit. They've got enough now to turn the pressure back onto G2 Esports.
G2 couldn't actually get in the fight and actually have Wonder play a role, and Caps might actually be caught in transition.
All right, let's find out what he can do. Caps is going to use the claw to get to safety, still gets run. Wonder now can hop over the wall and get a multi-man stun. Decides against it, but SKT, they didn't overchase.
So this is SKT finding the picks that they need. G2 got a little too overzealous, and SKT were very quick to punish. Loved the flanking teleport coming out from Faker.
Comes out, Cap steps forward. Hourglass is already used, but it feels like this should just be it. Not yet. Good flash from Khan, that keeps him alive. Buys enough time for Cleared and Mata to arrive in support. And Wonder's just dancing on the edge of safety. Look at the vision littered in the jungle. G2 Esports can't even play around Baron because it hasn't spawned yet.
And that's actually the point I wanted to get to, is SKT can...
Uses the Hourglass, that's a shutdown on Wonder! He can't do more, but it's a trade, top laner for top laner. Another fantastic taunt from Mickey! 3 more die in favor of G2! Mata is running for his life, and G2 turn to burn more objectives.
4 members on the SKT squad die after taking down Wonder. They thought that was it, they thought they could turn it around, but the damage from Caps and Perks was still there. Yank was
taunt, but the dragon was picked up by SKT. Caps completes the teleport and is running for his life. Takes the glacial path out. G2 may consider a re-engage because Teddy's not here yet. The Skewer catches Mata. Where's the Ghost Water dive? Not waiting for it yet. It's waiting to see if the, Phantom Undertow rather, if Wonder wanted to go over the wall. Decided against it, but that's a good, confident reply from SKT.
SKT demonstrate their resilience in this game. They want...
What cost? That's a great scout of the week, but it's SK Telecom that are winning the fight. They turn their attention to Mickey. He goes golden for a few seconds. Wonder's done nothing. He's been watching from the sidelines. He finally gets a kill, but he doesn't get the reset. Now they're trying to turn it around. That's 2 for Wonder. He turns it back. Clint escapes with his life. All of a sudden, Caps has left alone Teddy. Look at that auto attack. Rat-a-tat-tat, and G2 goes splat.
From 7,000 gold down, they win a team fight. They actually keep Teddy alive, and the flank from Khan was what had started all off.
SKT once again over and over.
Also on the ulti, and Khan, he managed to get the slicing nails from off. It's a 1-for-1 so far, but Wonder's still alive. That's a 3-man stun from Perch. The Bone Skewer sets another up. They've traded top for jungle. Clit is down. Yankus goes up, but he can't take down Faker. So far it's a 2-for-2. Wonder's running for his life. He can't find the stun. 2-for-3 at the end of the fight in favor of SKT.
And it's SKT that are continuously coming out on top of these fights. Wonder now has just spotted Mata.
All right, he has indeed, but look at the stun. That's just massive! Teddy gets the shutdown goal.
But they don't have a lot of health bars to do it. Faker's going to have to tank it up here. TP up on Caps in 10 seconds. This is not going to be an easy...
Haunter's going to come out. Caps is trying to find the kill. Mata's in trouble. Faker's low, but they've already got one onto Mata. Where is Teddy? Follow his HP bar. Khan flashes off the wall. Teddy's dead. Jankos is in the pit. G2 Esports have been gifted and donated a Baron from SKT. That's a dunk from Wonder. Death from below for the double, for the ace, for the Baron and the base.
G2 obliterate SKT! Look at all the death timers! They're looking to stamp their authority onto the SK Telecom dynasty and make their way to the final!
Empowered minions are pushing into the base. The gap be damned. Champions can fall, gods can bleed. Where were you when the West rose up to conquer champions? G2 Esports eliminates SK Telecom. North America face Europe at the MSI Finals.
Faker once again has to stare into his own despair. It's a well-deserved